evening, ladies and gentlemen. Contemporary 2014 and Port Raleigh Productions are proud to present Mystery Radio Theater, brought to you by Llama Brand Toasted Tobacco Cigarettes. Light up a llama and go light on the sweets. That's what celebrities and professionals are doing. They're all saying it's better to light a llama instead of indulging your sweet tooth. For men, it brings health and vigor. For women, it offers a slender, fashionable figure. Physicians have gone on record saying that Llama Brand cigarettes are less irritating on the throat than any other brand on the market. The reason for this is our tobacco toasting process that eliminates all impurities. Llama Brand cigarettes possess a flavor that proves to be a delightful alternative to the things which make you fat. That's why you'd climb a mountain for a llama. Not only do they taste good, but they're good for you. Keep fit. Reach for a llama instead of a sweet. And now we present this week's edition of Mystery Radio Theater and the adventures of Frank Boddy, Detective. What do you say, Sam?
Hey, well, if it isn't Frank Boddy, what drags you over to my side of the port? Still wearing that dog puke tie, I see.
Well, you know, these things never go out of style.
That's because it was never in style, Frank. So what can I do for you today?
Pack of llamas and a little info.
Sure. Here you go. What do you want to know this time?
I need to know where Capone has set up the speakeasy. I know the one up on 5th was raided last week.
Is that a little risky for you? I thought Capone once threatened to kill you.
Nah, nothing that extreme. He and I go way back. We used to cause trouble back in the day when we were kids. I changed, he didn't. He let that kind of get to him for a while until he started making a name for himself. These days, Capone wouldn't dirty his shoes kicking me out the door. He'd just get one of his goons to do it for him. He's all business now.
Yeah, bad business if you ask me, Frank. Yeah, I know where he moved it to. Let me draw you a map. It's a little bit tricky to get to.
Hey, thanks, Sam.
Sure.
Got any matches?
Yeah, right over here. Here you go. Hey, Frank, watch your back.
Stay dry, Sam. See you around. Okay, let's see now. Left and right, 3 blocks, left again, which puts me right about here. You sneaky little creep. Right by the docks, easy shipping, and up against the theater district so no one complains about the music. Swell, Capone. Just swell.
What's the password?
Walt sent me.
Right, watch your step.
Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the band's going to take a short break right now. Sit tight, keep those drinks refreshed, and we'll be right back with more of what you like. Hey, Donnie, grab me some of that rope out the back and tie back these curtains. They're blocking the sound over here.
What'll it be, buddy?
What's the catch of the day?
Capone's own. Hooch. Brewed right here in the U.S. of A. It's good. Won't make you blind.
Got anything else to chase that?
Matter of fact, I do. We managed to smuggle in some kegs of German beer this week. Should still be some left.
All right. Set me up with a double shot of the hooch, with a German chaser.
There you go, buddy. $5 even.
$5? What's it made from? Mermaid tears? Well, I can't believe this. Are you serious?
It's bloody sunshine, that's what it is. It's the milk of the Virgin Mary. And you'll pay for what the other man says, won't you, Frankie boy? Frank, put it up on my tab. It's not a big deal. Hey, Pete. See, yeah, Frank, he's Pete. It's not a big deal. Come on, let's go sit. We'll have a good time. Now have a drink with me.
Chief? Is that you?
Hey, voice of America. Keep your voice down. Why don't you come and sit with me for a little while? Keep it quiet and just call me George. What the hell are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing, George. But I think we both know why we're here.
All right. Don't blow the cover. Who are you stepping around for?
Tell me, who around here is the best when it comes to getting things in and out of port without anybody noticing?
Capone. That's about it.
I'm not talking hooch. I'm talking other goods.
Look, what I can tell, Capone runs hooch, he runs houses, he runs it all.
How about statues, rare books, ancient artifacts, anything like that?
If there's money to be made, you'll find a Capone.
Here, I want you to take a look at this.
List of names.
You recognize any of them? I mean, any of them doing business with Capone?
Nah, wait. Yeah, Green, that's it. What's that guy look like?
No clue. Why, Capone got a Mr. Green working for him?
Not that I know of, but, seen a guy around here? He was all kind of hotty-toddy, high society type. Capone calls him Mr. G. He looks a little bit out of place for these parts, if you know what I mean. Could that be your Mr. G or Mr. Green? Would that work for you?
Is he one of Capone's boys?
Yeah, more like a partner. Capone doesn't treat him like an employee or customer. He could be one of his suppliers, if you know what I mean.
Is he in the room?
Nah, he was here yesterday, though. Came in with some broad. They met with Capone back for a while there in the back.
You know what that was about?
Well, they didn't leave empty-handed. Think about it. She was carrying a couple of books, like straight out of a museum for that matter. Like a Gutenberg, if you know what I mean. And she left with a bunch of other stuff, like a really nice fancy briefcase. Kind of assumed it was hooch. You think it was something else? Frank.
Did someone just put up a building behind me?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you here, Frank. You have a good time.
Mr. Capone would like to see you.
Well, isn't that sweet? I didn't know he still cared.
Mr. Capone would like to see you now.
Well, hey, thanks for the drinks, George. Seems like Mr. Capone wants to see me now.
Right this way, Mr. Boddy.
Okay, and we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, welcome to the only liquor lounge in this town. A big round of thanks to Mr. Capone and all those like Pete over there who make all this possible. Now, this next little number is dedicated to all you gumshoes out there. You know who you are. All right, boys, hit it. Detective Boddy is summoned before the notorious William Capone, criminal mastermind of the Port Raleigh underworld. Will Frank be greeted as a childhood friend, or will this meeting prove to be Frank's last? Find out in the next thrilling installment of Mystery Radio Theater and the Adventures of Frank Boddy, Detective. Mystery Radio Theater and the Adventures of Frank Boddy, Detective is produced by Contemporary 2014 and Port Raleigh Productions. It was recorded in the Mistress's Closet recording studios on March 30th, 1933. Our chief sound engineer is Mike Monahan. Our equipment is provided by Jamin and Jules Skipper, featuring the voice talents of Dustin Landau as Tony Creeper, J.P. Molyneux as Chief O'Hara, T.J. Navarro as Sam and the bartender, and Heath Jones as Frank Boddy, the doorman, and the MC. Contemporary 2014 is an experiential steampunk convention that invites you to step into the story. Join us on June 27th through the 29th at the North Raleigh Hilton for our third annual extravaganza. Once again, we remind you that this installment is brought to you by Llama Brand Toasted Tobacco Cigarettes. As a special promotion for this week only, type in the code TOBACCO1 when you order advance tickets to receive a special discount. That's TOBACCO1, TOBACCO, and the number 1 to receive a special discount off advance tickets. Thank you and have a good night. Programming note, you can see Frank Boddy live June 27th to 29th in Port Raleigh. More information is available on the Aether Network at www.contemporal.org or on the Robot Network at Contemporal Morada Niku. Up next, Cooking with Humans.